shirt, and so maybe we'll be able to both wear it. I don't think there's a rule against that. Here is, though, a beautiful piece. I don't know what it is about this top, but the dimension from the velvet and then adding in that burnout that makes all of that color almost feel 3D, the color itself. $49.98. This was more than $75. It's fully lined in the body, so don't worry about grabbing a tank that matches. You're covered. $8.33 on Easy Pay. And we do have two choices. So they're on Khadijah. That's what we call Purple Spice. Purple Spice.
Yeah, and you are getting those beautiful dark purple shades, the spice tones, a little bit of green in there too, which I think is gorgeous.
And then you were just showing us what I called out verbally, but notice.
Lined in liquid knit, just in the top, not in the sleeves, but it is tacked down, so you don't need to worry that it's going to start riding up or anything. And then you can see underneath that beautiful burnout detail, and then you're getting a little bit of that hint of color. This top is so expensive to produce and so labor intensive, but it's so pretty.
I don't even know how they do this.
I know, me neither.
And then here's the second choice. This is the black red.
Gorgeous.
But this is all velvet.
All stretch, and not just velvet. And again, lined in that liquid knit, but this is what Susan likes to call her liquid velvet. It's a lot like liquid knit. You're getting this amazing stretch. It is so soft, so luxurious, and has such a beautiful hand to it. And then it's not like just doing a print. You have all of this burnout detail. So it literally is like this stretch velvet that is burned out in certain places and leaves these almost shadow prints like you're seeing there. And then these beautiful colors and florals all around it. It is unique. It is something that you would find in like a little store out of the way somewhere and pay a lot more money for. But I love the feel of it. I think if you've never tried Susan's stretch velvet, this is a great one to get because you're getting something that's special. Even if you're going to wear it more casually, why not feel special? And again, that lining not in the sleeves, so it's very comfortable to wear.
I bet.
You can see where the lining is here up in the back of the neckline, and then that is going to be that liquid knit tank liner inside. And then a little bit of a wider neckline, but still appropriately covered. And then this amazing, beautiful, soft, drapey velvet. Amazing.
200 left in that black red choice, but it's got all of these like taupe tones, like raspberry coming through it. I mean, if it's just
Grays.
like, what would I wear that with? Anything.
Anything.
Because you'll look at the color palette within either that black and red choice or the purple and spice that's on Khadijah, and I think you'll notice from denim to anything else. It'll work just fine.
Absolutely. And this I feel like is really 3-season wear. You can wear this into the early spring. You can wear this in the evening, you know, even when you get into like April, May, you know, the Northeast I'm speaking because I'm very Pennsylvania centric because that's where I live. But that's where I live. But the detail on this, as Susan would say if she was here, even better when you get it home. Please take a tour. You'll be amazed at the workmanship on this and how the burnouts kind of create flowers of their own, but the middle of the flower will still be that stretch velvet. But then you're getting that beautiful kind of mesh behind it where the burnout is. It's amazing. I don't know how they do it, frankly.
Khadijah pushed her sleeve up. Just so you know, it is a long sleeve top. Thank you, Khadijah. I just always try to point out everything with these pieces because we're here, we can touch them. We know what's really going on, and so I try to put myself in your shoes at home so that we point out as much of that as possible. Beautiful scoop neckline. So imagine the jewelry. A lot of what many of us own now are like these chandelier earrings. It's just fun with beads, and so now you could bring in some of the colors from this print into your jewelry. That's the black red. And then here it is in that purple spice on Easy Pay for $8.33. And if you're waiting to shop the show and see what else we have, I can assure you there's nothing else like this tunic in the show. And speaking of that word tunic, you'll notice on Khadijah, it's a little bit short for a tunic. I'll share the measurements. Missy size range will be right around 28.5 inches long and then plus around 31 inches. The item number there, it's A343072.
Doing a little, I know, I felt left out because I wasn't dancing.
Well, I felt a little